Okay, good morning everybody. Today we have come to Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. We've been forced out of our house by the estate sale people who are getting ready to sell everything that we own basically. So they're in the house at the moment. We've come for a look around here, so we hope we'll show you around and hopefully it'll be an exciting day out.
Apparently this is where 3 Mile was filmed. Is that
Green
correct?
Mile.
Oh, Green Mile. Did I say 3 Mile? Green Mile was filmed.
Green Mile was filmed. The bloke that shot Martin Luther King was imprisoned here for a bit, and we'll find out some more information as we go. Okay, so here we go, driving into prison. Some food before we start. Let's have a big old potato thing. It's huge. I had some pulled pork. Looks massive. I don't think we'll get through it all somehow.
I'm not sure the prisoners got fed like this.
Very good lunch, $30 for yeah, what was a really nice lunch.
It was actually.
Even had some pudding with it for free.
So here we go. Welcome to historic Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. First opened its wooden doors in 1896. Built by the hands of the original 210 inmates. Could do with a lick of paint. No, prisoner shakedown there, keeping count. The count room tracked all the movements of the prisoners going in and out, whether arriving at the end of the line for the first time, heading to hospital for medical care, transitioning to another prison, or travelling to and from the courthouse. The first security checkpoint at Brushy was the large gate and guard station located 200 yards from the Highway 116. The main prison was surveyed by Tower 2.
Outside some of the cells. Let's go into these cells over here, shall we?
Okay.
You can go in first because you look like a prisoner.
It looks a bit wet actually.
Go down the cells.
This is a bit,
So these are the cells. Prisoner showers. Prisoner cells. Look at that. 2 to a cell. That's luxury. Got a desk and a toilet. Yeah, just in the upstairs. In the upstairs cells. It really doesn't feel like a very nice place to spend a few years.
and some more down here, more cells here. These ones look, I was going to say in better condition, but I don't know. More up there.
We're just about to go into D block.
This is solitary confinement, I think.
Solitary confinement, yeah.
It says 32 cells weren't nearly enough to serve a prison full of first-degree murderers, who were as violent on the inside as they had been on the outside. Oh! So this is
Cells.
I think that was a shower.
No, as nice as the other cells. One's could be called luxury.
Oh my God. So apparently an inmate took an There was no gun, just a bar of soap in the shape of a gun, covered in shoe polish. Right, I guess you've got to be inventive. So this was an exercise cage, I guess you call it, where the solitary prisoners were allowed to come to have exercise, but they were only allowed in one at a time. And their feet and hands were unshackled at the door, so that once they were locked in, then their feet and hands were unshackled. It turned out that some of the most violent people were animal lovers, and they painted all the animal portraits in the dining room. Well, there's flowers too. Not really see much of them now. So 3 times a day, every cell door opened on an entire block, and the guards marched in 200 inmates, single file. And the surrounding 60-acre farm provided the food. Nice. Murder and mayhem. Presumably this was the kitchen where it was all prepared.
So sweet. Come to get your portion of daily slops, probably. This is inside the kitchen. Okay, so there we are in the centre of it. I think this is the exercise yard that we've just been through, or the exercise bit. The stage, they actually hold concerts here. It's quite a nice venue, I'd imagine, because it's sort of surrounded by mountains. And you should imagine you get quite a nice day out. And then this block here is a newish maximum security block. There's no tour around there, so we can't get in.
So this is the laundry room where the inmates would do the laundry, making 17 cents an hour. These are some books that have been based here, including Silence of the Lambs. I might have to look into that. I don't know what part was based here.
Paralyzer, tear gas.
These are some of the artwork done by inmates when they were here.
James will raise escape ladder. No doubt some bits of old pipe. And some of his original artwork.
These are some of the artwork done by inmates. And then these are some of the shanks made by prisoners over the years that got confiscated.
So this is the hole where they put dangerous inmates for days, weeks or even months at a time if the warden deemed it right. The hole wasn't just about solitary confinement to a 6 foot, 3 foot, 8 foot space. It was far worse. The inhabitants were once treated to suspension torture, tied by their thumbs to pulley cords hanging from the ceiling, toes barely touching for up to 30 minutes. This went on until 1905, when the practice was deemed inhumane. It's probably been brought back now. while the size of the hull was increased to 4 foot by 8 foot by 10, spacious. When the new prison opened in 1933, it was still a dreadfully dark dungeon containing just a mattress and 2 buckets, one for fresh water, the other for a toilet. Well, there's several of them. Oh, they're delightful.
Right, so it was so dark down here that prisoners lost their vision within days of being down here, and upon release a fellow inmate would be assigned as their guide until their sight eventually returned. The extreme physical, mental and emotional effects of solitary confinement were in such dire conditions that the warden was said to have come down and visited prisoners in the middle of the night to check on their well-being, although for some it was not enough.
So that was our visit to Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. It was very interesting. I'd actually been here once before with Stephanie, my daughter, and although it was obviously exactly the same, they'd locked a lot more doors. It was a bit more freedom when we came, but still very interesting. The place is slowly falling down. I don't know quite what they're going to do with it. But did you enjoy it?
Yes, no, I thought it was very interesting. I really enjoyed it. It was, horrific to think what went on there, really. And I found out it only shut down in 2009, so I was actually living here in Tennessee when it was open, and I had no idea it was here.
Certainly.
But it sounds like it held the most violent criminals. It sounded horrific.
Had some not very nice people in it.
Yeah.
Certainly. Anyway, so we're heading back home now. We were hoping to go to Oak Ridge, which, well, it's a secret, so I can't tell you.
It's a secret city.
It's a secret city, so I can't tell you about it. I can. It's one of the 3 places that helped develop the atom bomb during the war, and it was a completely secret place. And if any of you have ever seen Oppenheimer, the movie, it sort of features in that. That's one of the places where it was developed.
And what was that really good book we read?
Oh, The Women of the Secret City.
Women of the Secret City. Excellent book if you ever want a good book to read. Yeah.
So it's still there. It's still a nuclear facility or a test research
it's a
facility.
nuclear laboratory.
Still active, but it's a lot less secret now. Like, we know where it is. Anyway, maybe, I don't know, maybe when we come back in September we might get a chance to show you around out there. It would be nice, because it is a sort of one of the features of this area. But anyway, we'll head back home now, see how the estate sale people have gotten with their pricing up.
Yep. See if we've got room to sit down anywhere.
Yeah, see if we can got any furniture left. Okay.